The topic is integration testing and system testing, presented by Anuja or Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. Integration testing. Integration testing is the process of testing the interface between two software units or modules. It focuses on determining the correctness of the interface. The purpose of integration testing is to expose fault in the integration between integrated unit. Once all the modules have been unit tested, integration testing is integrated test approaches. The four types of integration testing approaches. Those approaches are the following. First one is Big Bang integration testing. It is the simplest integration testing approach where all the modules are combined and the functionality is verified after the completion of individual module testing. The goal of Big Bang integration testing is to verify the overall functionality of the system and to identify any integration problem that arise when the components are combined. Then the advantages: it is convenient for small system, simple and straightforward approach. It can be completed quickly. It does not require a lot of planning or coordination. It may be suitable for small system or projects with a low degree of interdependence between the components. Then the disadvantages: there will be quite a lot of delay because you would have to wait for all the modules to be integrated. High risk critical modules are not isolated and tested on priority since all modules are tested at once. Not good for long project. High risk of integration problems that are difficult to identify and diagnose. The bottom of integration testing. In bottom of integration testing, each module at lower level are tested with higher module until all modules are tested. The top-down integration testing. It is the techniques used in order to simulate the behavior of the lower level modules that are not yet integrated. In this technique, the testing take place from top to bottom. First, high level modules are tested and then low level modules, and finally integrating the low level module to high level to ensure that the system working as intended. Then mixed integration testing. The mixed integration testing is also called sandwich integration testing. A mixed integration testing follows a combination of top-down and bottom-up testing approaches. In top-down approach, testing can start only after the top-level module have been coded and unit is tested. In this approach, the testing can start only after the bottom level modules are ready. This sandwich or mixed approach overcomes the shortcoming of the top down and bottom up approaches. It is also called as the hybrid integration testing. Then system testing, a type of software testing. System testing comes at the third level of after unit testing and integration testing. The goal of the system testing is to compare the functional and non-functional features of the system against the user requirements. So this is the block diagram of system testing. The types of system testing. System testing covers the end-to-end analysis of a software application in terms of its functionality and user experience. Hence, you can categorize it into two parts, that is functional and non-functional. Functional testing, it validates the functional aspects of the software system against the user requirement and functional specification. And also check the user experience or interface, API integration, databases, security and privacy, and server communication as mentioned into the user document. Non-functional testing, check the non-functional aspects of software such as performance, reliability, usability, and application deadlines. It intended to access a system's performance per a non-functional conditions that never appear in the functional test. After non-functional testing, it is important to check for the security, application load, capability, and utility to measure the user satisfaction. Advantages of system testing. It is end-to-end test that involve all the software component as a whole and checks for defects. Examine the software from a user point of view and simulated life scenarios. It covers both functional and non-functional testing elements such as performance, usability, regression testing, and no need for internal code knowledge. Thank you.